Welcome back to From the Beginning, Part 3, everybody. Today I'm going to show you guys ShadowFall and how to get past the ShadowFall part. Excuse the lag, there's a lot of non-members that are just around. So, you want to run into this dragon's mouth, and you want to move to the right. Take note that all these rooms do have other stuff that will access other stuff later in the game, like Dage the Evil, another storyline quest that involves around Gravelin, but we don't want to get into the other one right now, because you want to follow the main storyline, or else you're going to get all confused. So, storyline quest. You travel to the crypt. Now, this crypt does require you to fight a certain amount of enemies. So, for example, this guy right here. And after you beat him, I highly recommend that you after you beat him, I highly recommend that you rest up, because you have to fight a few of these, and by the time you're doing this, you might be my level, you might be a little higher, but you know, they are a little tough. But how about I tell you, I'm gonna tell you guys this. I'm gonna pause the video, come back to you after I beat all the enemies in the room, and that's how you beat those two guys. I believe after these guys you get to Sepulcher. Now be warned, Sepulcher isn't really hard, but I do have a story to tell you about him after I get done with this room. Anyway, when you get down here, make sure you rest up, because you do not want to fight this guy at level 6 or 4 or 5, whatever level you are, if you skip some over the tutorials and whatnot. Make sure that you're careful of this guy. He's pretty strong. Like, he's not terribly strong. I mean, like, you can beat him. He's not really that much of a threat, but just be warned. And for the record, for those of you who are new, he does not drop his armor. Sepulcher's armor is actually a reward from Doomwood Part 2, when you do Vale's chain link quests and everything, and it can take months. So, but that's for a completely different time, way later in the future when we get to that. Right now we're so early in the game that you guys don't even need to worry about that. Okay, so now that we killed him, you don't have to keep killing him. You can return the ShadowFall. I'd actually recommend you return the ShadowFall. And we're going to travel back to Gravelin. Or Gravelin. Is it Gravelin? I'm just going to go with Gravelin, because that's how I've always said it. But if you guys think I'm, saying it wrong, just let me know and I'll say Gravelin. But storyline quest. Okay, this is from my father's armor has been corrupted by chaos. Well, no shit, it was corrupted by chaos. Did you forget Dracoff, killed your dad? Get this paid out. I'm able to fix the ShadowFall to its former glory and hire an army to take Dracoff. You have proven your... now take the King's tax collector to get the gold. Okay. I can't remember where we go from here. See, this was added on. This right here, you're looking at the Sword Heaven rep place. Do not worry about this. And also, do not run in the way I ran. What you need to do, actually, is run down... Actually, yeah, run this way. Sorry, just don't listen to me. And run up the stairs. Talk to this guy. And now he's going to send you to prison. It's a hard knock life for me. That was for Jared. So, let's go ahead and kill this prison well. I said well, but it's actually a wall. Excuse me. So yeah, you have to beat all these knights in the room. So you guys know that. Here is the second room. Now that we beat that room, we're going to proceed to the left. And they actually kind of give you guys a break now. Now you only have to fight one. And after this, I think we proceed to the boss. So see you guys at the boss. Okay, so this is, I think, our 4th boss encounter on the walkthrough. I think we fought the orange dragon, we fought the black dragon, we fought Sepulcher's armor, yeah, the corrupted armor, and now we're fighting the piggy drake. If you don't get the joke, he's supposed to be a piggy bank, and it's actually kind of clever. But he's not really hard. He's pretty easy for the most part. going to go into the vault. And we're going to take 5 piles of gold. And now we're going to return the ShadowFall, of course. And we're going to go talk to Gravefane. And, not Gravefane, what the hell am I thinking? Gravelin. You've actually collected the policy. I heard that getting money out of the tax collectors like getting banking for it. Yeah. Well, how much was it? Give me that paper. One trip cost on God. It'd be very beautiful. Hire all the merchandise. No one will be more from. Okay. And I think now, if you're evil, it unlocks the evil quest. I don't know if those are even available to you right away, but that's for a different time. But I think that's gonna conclude this part of the story. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, next time we'll start at Shirao Valley for the first Lord of Chaos. So, thanks again, guys. Make sure to subscribe, help us meet our 300 subs, and I will see you guys in part 4. Bye, guys.